Leo, DJ with DJ Star Tarot with your reading for September 2020. Yes, I know it's late, but better late than never. Let's just get started, guys. So we have the Nine of Swords. I think you had this in your weekly as well. This is about being worried, maybe getting anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, not being able to sleep, being doubtful about what it is that you're doing, where it is that you're going, how you're going to pay your bills, what, your career, what to do next, right? In the current circumstance that you're in, your current situation, you're really is creating some kind of anxiety, and you don't want to stay in that, Leo, because it could create health problems for you. But let's continue. What else does Leo need to know, Spirit? What else does Leo need to know? September of 2020. Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Leo. Yeah, see, we have the moon. You're really worried. The moon is all about like unknown, right? Not really knowing the future, right? Not really seeing what tomorrow holds and not knowing if it's going to be better than today. It's about illusions as well, but it's uncertainty, right? It's uncertainty, and it could be a warning for some of you. Others of you, this could just be that, you need to trust your intuition a little bit more. You could be getting dreams about what it is that you need to do. Maybe you need to release not knowing what tomorrow holds, right? Release the worry and the anxiety so that you have a better control about decision making and what steps that you need to take forward, right? About how to improve your current circumstance or situation here. What else does Leo need to know, Spirit? What else does Leo need to know? September of 2020. I feel like you get migraines. I'm getting like a headache, like my head is pounding kind of message here. What else does Leo need to know, Spirit? What else does Leo need to know? September of 2020. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look at this, Ten of Swords. Being defeated, feeling defeated, almost like the Nine of Wands. I'm getting like you want to just kind of give up. It's just like, what do I do? Some of you, feel like you've been in the same situation for so long, like it's always, you've been there too long. It's like stagnation, right? Some of you have been, have encountered some betrayal. Maybe you're kind of done with the same conversation over and over and over, and it is just overwhelming. It's just like, I'm done hearing this. I'm done saying this. Is what I'm getting here. Wow. I feel like this message is coming in from the last week, if I'm not mistaken. What else do we have for Leo in September of 2020, please? Leo, what does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? We have the Four of Swords. Okay. And the Four of Swords is saying it invites you to go and find a quiet moment where you can release this overwhelmingness, release this stress, because I feel like it's like you can't stand strong. It's like you can't stand straight is what I'm getting. It's kind of like, this is too heavy for me to carry. That's the message I'm getting, right? But I feel like when you find that quiet space and you release that, right, and you give gratitude, you gain a fresh perspective, and you better, like I said, you'll be able to better make it. Let me find the right word here, guys. You'll be able to make a decision that will better your situation. Okay. And I feel like you just, there's sometimes we can't worry and stress and anxiety and all of that. That isn't going to help improve our situation, right? What we need to do is find a solution to our situation. But when we're in that point of stress, look at this, you guys. It's dark, right? When we're in the point of feeling this, then we're not able to see light, right? We're not able to see those thoughts or ideas or messages Spirit is trying to give you and guide you through, right? And I feel like a lot of you might be worried about your job. And I'm getting like there might be a job ending for some of you. whether it's by choice or not. Yeah, see, you want some improvement in your situation. You want to walk into the unknown, but that's what's scaring you, is because you don't know. You know, here's the moon, here's the Nine of Swords, and then here's the Eight of Cups. You want to improve your situation, and you want to walk into the unknown, and you want to search for something new, but you feel like you keep walking into disappointment, right? You walk into disappointment after disappointment. Sometimes we need to walk away from that and find a different path and embrace that new unknown, if that makes sense, right? Because we're walking down this path here, and all we see is stress, disappointment, headaches, overwhelmingness, and we keep hitting a brick wall, and so we stay on that lane. But when we change lanes, right, because we kind of gain a fresh perspective, or we gain a new idea of what it is that we want to do, we embrace this new path. And you see how there's light here? And I feel like that's what you need to do, is that if you're wanting to walk on a new path, then I feel like you need to embrace that new path, and leave that past of disappointment and worry and anxiety behind, right? Don't bring that part of the Leo with you. You need to leave that Leo there. The Five of Wands, yeah, see, there's challenges after challenges after challenges is all I see here, right? There's instability, there's chaos, there's, you know, it's saying that when you take the time, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, and now we have the Five of Wands. When you take that quiet time, that quiet space, gosh, you guys, I feel like I'm repeating last week's message. I feel like when you take that time to gain that new perspective and get some new ideas, I feel like you find that new direction and that new path, right? And then you're able to stand strong and overcome this. But until you do that, until you clear your mind and figure out what that new path looks like for you, without the drama of the I'm going to say lane A, without the drama of lane A, and you go on to lane B, and then you embrace it wholeheartedly, then I feel like you overcome those obstacles, and then you stand stronger than before. You're able to stand strong, straight, and with confidence, right? What else do we have for Leo, September of 2020, please? What else do we have for Leo? What else does Leo need to know? I feel like if you continue on that lane A, you're going to continue to have chaos, right? That's what I'm seeing here. You're going to continue to have that chaos. But I feel like once you change perspective, or take that lane B, then I feel like you're moving in another direction, okay? We have the Three of Coins, which talks about collaboration and then a coming together, almost like, right? But the Three of Coins is also like interviewing or talking to people, and you know, maybe you're looking for a new job, maybe you're changing careers, but that's what this talks about. This talks about things start to develop, right? And then you're using your resources to move on that new path. You're using your resource to go on to change lanes, changing to lane B, which is wanting this new path, right? And now you're embracing that lane B wholeheartedly. And then you have the Hierophant for the center of your reading, which means that you're having faith, you're seeking faith, you may even be seeking spiritual advice. You know, maybe you're praying, maybe you're meditating, maybe you get a tarot reading. I don't know, but it looks like that's what you're doing. And you're like, I need to do what's best for me, so I'm going to change lanes here. And I'm going to go on to change B to lane B, and I'm going to trust that that's going to bring me to something better. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome for Leo, September of 2020? What is the outcome for Leo, please? What is the outcome for Leo, September of 2020? And I feel like the only way to change your circumstance or situation is by changing lanes. So I see that I feel like you need to do that. What is the outcome for Leo, please? September of 2020. Okay, so we're going to take these cards, Leo. The Eight of Wands, you start to see the light at the end of the tunnel because you change lanes, right? You change lanes from A to B because you now know that A was a dead end, that all it had was stress and chaos, and you kept, repeat. It was a repeat of all, of what you've been going through. Now that you change lanes, now there's progress. Now there's progress, and you're driving down that lane, and you're going full speed ahead, right? And I feel like whatever this energy is in lane A is now going to be over. And you have the Queen of Wands that talks about you're moving forward with confidence, right? Feeling good about lane B, feeling good about this unknown journey that you're going on, lane B, but you at least see the light. You're no longer in that dark tunnel. Now you see the light, and you see it shining bright at you, and you're like, well, now I know this is the direction I need to go in. But I didn't know because I was so clouded in stress and anxiety and fear and whatever, right? But with that Queen of Wands, it's just like you're very independent, and you move forward confidently. You're moving forward confidently. And then you have the Seven of Coins, where you see him kind of looking there, and he's kind of looking at his coins, and you're being patient with the process, but you're really planning this out, okay? You're really planning this out with confidence as you change your lane to lane B, and you're moving forward here. Now, what I like to do is go ahead and to clarify a couple cards for you, but at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fountain card, which talks about you gaining clarity, right? And becoming one with what it is that you're doing. And I feel like when you did that Four of Swords, and you pulled time aside for yourself, and you took a deep breath, and you released, right? You released that stress. You're like, I need to change lanes. That's what I have to do. It's not that simple, but that's how it felt to you, okay? Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, I ask you to please clarify this reading for Leo, September of 2020. Please clarify this reading for Leo, September of 2020, please. Clarify this reading for Leo, September of 2020, please. Clarify. Alright, give us clarity on this Nine of Swords. Why are they worried, have anxiety, fear, doubt? Why is Leo feeling this way? September 2020, please. Give us clarity on this Nine of Swords for Leo. Zodiac sign of Leo, please. Give us clarity on this Nine of Swords for Leo. I almost feel like you just want to give up, Leo. I feel like all the cards wanted to fall out face down onto the desk. And it's almost a sense like you just want to throw your hands up in the air and be like, I'm done. Don't. Queen of Swords, it says, the Queen of Wands says you need to have confidence. Okay? Get things done. Get the things done that need to be done with confidence. And you know what that is, Leo. Give us clarity on the moon. Give us clarity on the moon, please. Give us clarity on the moon. Give us clarity on the moon. You're holding on to that stress and that fear and that anxiety here with this Four of Pentacles. And this Four of Pentacles isn't allowing you to move forward because you keep holding on to that. It's just like like I said, a disappointment after disappointment after disappointment, right? But it's not allowing you to it's not allowing you to move forward, right? Because you're like, I don't know what that's going to hold, and I feel like what that direction, what that lane is going to get, where it's going to lead me. It might lead me back to the same place, and I don't want to do that. So I'll just stay where I'm at, kind of thing. Or maybe I'll just give up. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting too many messages that my words are mixing up. I'm saying, let it go. Let it go, Leo. Change the lane. Change the lane. Ten of Swords, please. Ten of Swords. Give us clarity on this Ten of Swords. Give us clarity on the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's time to let that go. That Ace of Swords says, cut this out, right? Cut that Ten of Swords out and gain that clarity that you need for a fresh start, for that new beginning that you're seeking here, right? But it's not until you take time alone, release, because I feel that tension. Like, it's not a good feeling here, Leo, and I feel for you, but you got to release it. Let it go. It's not worth it. Let it go. Let's get clarity on the Eight of Cups, please, for Leo. Yes, look at this. I see that you are going to move forward. I feel like there's going to be progress here with that Six of Swords there. You're going to get on this boat and you're going to move forward, right? You're moving away from something. I feel like there's a change of scenery going on here. Change of jobs, maybe. There is a change of scenery here. You may even be taking a trip here, Leo. Give us clarity on this Five of Wands for Leo. Give us clarity on this Five of Wands for Leo, please. I'm getting there's going to be some kind of sudden change that's going to allow you to move to have a different... This sudden change is going to allow this change. Does that make sense? Five of Wands, please give us clarity on this Five of Wands. Wow. Yes, look, you're going to overcome this. Look at the Nine of Swords in reverse. You see that light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to start to improve, right? There might be some challenges that you're facing, but when you have faith and believe in yourself, and you'll stand strong. Okay, so we talked about standing strong and with confidence here, right? When you do that, then you'll see that light. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's there. Here's that Eight of Wands. You see that? There won't be no more stresses or challenges or competition. But, you know, your patience and perseverance is what's going to allow you to see that light. But you're going to have to change how you're thinking, how you're seeing. Release that. I know some Leos can hold on to a grudge. My husband's a Leo. My son's a Leo. I know. You can hold on to that, you know. Let it go. It's not doing you any favors. It's not doing you any justice. Let it go so you can have this fresh start, so you can move forward with something better and move away from the stress and the chaos and the negativity that you might be in, right? Have faith and believe that there is light. All right, any additional messages for Leo, please, for September 2020? Yeah, see, we have the Five of Swords. I still feel like you're not sure about something. So when you have mixed feelings about this changing lanes, but I feel like you need to walk away from it, okay? I feel like you need to walk away and overcome this. It's not worth the fight is what I'm getting here, okay? It's not worth the stress. It's not worth the struggle. It's not worth the chaos. I see that there is a change of position here for some of you. I feel like there's a lot of unfairness and deceit at work, and that makes you feel like, I'm not sure about this place or these people that I work for. And you want to walk away from this, and sometimes you do have to sacrifice, right, in order to overcome difficulties. Yeah. I'm getting that you need to just, you know, take the wheel and drive forward here, Leo. Drive forward so that you can create that path. You need to change lanes. Take control of the lane that you're in, because that lane that you're in right now, it's a dead end. In order for you to have movement and progress, you have to have determination and get things done, but with confidence, right? And you have to move forward. You have to move forward. I feel like you will. Some of you Leos already have done that, and some of you are just not sure how to do it or when to do this, right? It's like, I'm not sure. I still don't know. You still need more answers. Six of Pentacles. Financially, things are going to work out for you. Things are going to balance. You could be receiving a new job, because I see a change here, a change of position. Maybe even some of you are maybe another department of some sort. Something, you're going to be doing something different, okay? And look at this. This new beginning is going to allow you to be happy. Your cup will overflow with happiness here, okay? So if you're not sure about something, it's saying to move forward with that, but you have to have that drive to do so. And you cannot take that negativity with you. So cut it, release it, let it go. Release what's not allowing you to move forward, because there is light at the end of the tunnel. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and we will talk soon.